Welcome to the podcast. We have Soham Shetty, co-founder of Grizzly Shark, here to tell us a story. So let's hear it from you.
Yes, so talking about what is Grizzly Shark. Grizzly Shark is basically a fast clothing brand. So wherein we have dropped a lot of the oversized t-shirts, normal t-shirts, crop top, the sweatshirts, the new drop, the hoodies and all. So the whole reason behind starting Grizzly Shark was to provide a brand that gives you quality in a reasonable rate. So like I'll tell you the story how it all started. So once I was just chilling with my friends and like they were like, let's go to shopping. कहाँ पे तो shopping करने जाते हैं. And there was a bunch of friends like who were like कि चल अपन इधर जाते हैं, Fashion Street जाते हैं, वहाँ पे कैसे 300-400 रुपए में मिल जाएगा. And then there was another segment. They were like कि नहीं यार, let's go to some mall. कहीं और जाते हैं, H&M जाते हैं, Zara जाते हैं. So वहाँ पे discussion शुरू हुआ कि कहाँ जाना है. Because the budgets of everyone is different. The type of clothing everyone needs is different. So that is where it all started. And then there was a thought in my mind कि यार ये जो लोग हैं, they prefer to go to some place which has a clothing for 300 to 400, let's say, and there's another segment who has it for the 1000 के ऊपर का range. So why is it like that? Now people like to invest in their clothing क्योंकि सबको अच्छा देखना है, but not everyone has the same budget. तो वहाँ
So
पे
there are two segments. There is one
Yeah.
extremist. They buy expensive clothing,
Ah.
and one is affordable.
Affordable, yeah. The good looking clothes but at a minimal rate. But अगर हम लोग देखेंगे कि like even I went there, I went to Fashion Street to see like what actually they sell. So वहाँ पे जाके पता चला कि वो लोग का जो quality रहता है, that's not that great. The clothes are visually appealing, but the quality is not that great. But for people, they just need to look good. They don't really matter on the quality focus and all. Like it's not quality based focus when we go over there. But then there's another segment who take the 1000 के ऊपर all range. No doubt the quality is good, but it comes at a price. And most importantly, वो जो है एक brand के लिए लेते हैं अंदर. You see the brand and it gives you status. So that is the thing. So that is where the thing came to our mind कि why not have something in the middle section which has a good quality at a nominal rate. So that was the initiating, that was the starting point. Ki let's start something which gives a premium quality, like the same quality of that range, but that too in a minimal rate. So from there it all started, and then from there on I started like what was the price range. So I started on 450 to 599. That was the price range that I fixed. And after that, the hoodies we dropped in. That was in the most minimalistic rate that you can get over the market.
So how did the starting your own business start?
Yeah.
How did you? What got you there?
Yeah, so what got me there? So from the start, I had something in my mind that I wanted to start something of my own, but it wasn't that I want to get into it only. It was just I wanted to as a side hustle, and there was a feeling that let's do something. And this was the initiating point that okay, there is an opportunity that if you get something a good quality, at a minimal rate which people can afford, which people will appreciate, then why not just do it? So the how did I get there? So startingly, it's just a thought. ठीक है, you process it कि सच्ची में करना है, नहीं करना है, लोग क्या बोलेंगे, कितना investment लगेगा, all sort of things. So dating 1 year back from now, exactly 1 year back, December 2022, where was it all started thinking कि क्या करते हैं. So from there, then I started looking for the dealers who can get me the t-shirts at a good quality. And the most important part was the dealer part. Because if you don't have a good dealer who gives you good quality at a minimal rate, then it's like it's all waste. Like you can't really go ahead with it. So that was the most difficult part for me. That is finding the right dealer who is giving at a nominal rate. So after testing a lot, like पहले तो मैं लोकल स्टोर्स में जाके देख रहा था, हर एक से टेस्टिंग कर रहा था कि कैसा मटेरियल है, क्या है, कितने में दे रहे हो. Then I went in the outskirts as well. बाहर महाराष्ट्र में कहाँ मिल रहा है. I contacted them. Went to सूरत and all, वहाँ पे कॉल किया लोगों को कि कितने में दे रहे हो, कैसे दे रहे हो, कैसे तुम लोग मुझे प्रोवाइड करोगे, प्रिंटिंग का क्या रहेगा. It was a whole lot big process, and then like I was not really satisfied. Like सबसे samples भी मंगाए थे हमने, because it's not a word of mouth. Like clothing is a thing which you once you
need to test.
Yeah, you need to test it. Once you feel it, you need to know the quality. Because Insta पे भी हम लोग देखेंगे कि like खाली देख के हम लोग पता नहीं कर सकते कि क्या क्वालिटी है. It's just a mock-up. वो जो हम लोग ब्लेंडर पे वगैरह मार, it's just a mock-up. You can't really tell कि क्या quality रहेगा. It's just once you touch the cloth, you get to know what the quality is. So for that reason, बहुत अलग-अलग तरीके से samples मंगाए, बहुत सारा testing किया, हर एक चीज का लिख के लिया, कितने में निकलेगा, सब न्यूमेरिक्स के साथ खेले हम
What
लोग।
was your तभी क्या what were you thinking?
So at that point it was like कि यार इतना सब तो कर लिया, इतना सब पैसा इसमें इन्वेस्ट भी कर लिया कि like सब सैंपल वगैरह मंगाने में, but क्या करें आगे इसको लेके जाने की नहीं. Then there was this one guy which I found, like he was a very good dealer, to be honest. Like he was having really nice clothes. Like जितने भी हम लोग ने टेस्टिंग किए, like we got it from the best of the best. जो भी ऐसे नॉर्मल लोकल डीलर्स उनसे हम लोग ये नहीं करते कि they were giving very cheap quality का material, so हम लोग उससे नहीं, जो भी अच्छे क्वालिटी के लोग थे उससे ये लिया. And then I found that one guy who was giving me a good quality material at a good rate. So I was like, yeah, let's just finalize it. Then the next step was की designs. Clothing तो हो गया, normal t-shirts तो बेचूंगा नहीं, कुछ design उस पे करना रहेगा. So how will I start with the design? So I know editing and stuff, so I started designing. अलग-अलग designs बनाए, कौन से designs किसको match करेंगे वो सब देखा. कौन से टाइप के डिजाइन्स चलते हैं मार्केट में, लाइक व्हाट इज द ट्रेंड नाउअडेज. बैक प्रिंट्स का काफी ट्रेंड चल रहा है ओवरसाइज टी-शर्ट्स में. सो दैट वाज द थिंग. वी स्टार्टेड ऑफ ओनली विद द फ्रंट प्रिंट्स एज वेल बिकॉज़ वी वांटेड टू केटर एवरीवन. फ्रंट प्रिंट्स निकाले, मिनिमलिस्टिक प्रिंट्स निकाले, बैक प्रिंट्स निकाले, खाली नाम वाले प्रिंट्स निकाले, आर्टिस्ट निकाले, स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन, देन अलग-अलग हर एक
tried
everything because that was the point. We were not sure who is our main target audience, because once you get to know who your target audience is, then you can reach out. Then you narrow down.
Right.
At first, you need to cater everything. You just get into every domain, see what is working,
Yeah,
and then work on them.
People, all the entrepreneurs say
Yeah.
you have to, when you start off, do everything, try as many things
Correct.
as you can.
Correct.
Then automatically they start narrowing down as you know the
Yeah.
audience.
Because once you know what the numbers are, what the graphics are, then you narrow down in that direction. So that is where we got to know that the oversize has a very big market as of now in the Gen Zs. But no doubt we also have the normal fit t-shirts as well, because there are many people who still prefer wearing the normal fit and not the oversized fit. But the thing is कि आजकल ओवरसाइज में इतना ज्यादा जो डिजाइनिंग आने लग गया है कि नॉर्मल फिट क्लोथिंग जो आता है उसमें इतना इनोवेटिव डिजाइन दिखने को नहीं आता. So what we did was we had the same prints in both the sides. कि like नॉर्मल में भी हमने वही प्रिंट्स प्रोवाइड किए, ओवरसाइज में भी वही प्रिंट्स प्रोवाइड किए, एंड एक एक्सक्लूसिव्स भी रखे कि खाली एक्सक्लूसिव ओवरसाइज का है, खाली एक्सक्लूसिव नॉर्मल का है. देन we get into crop top as well. ये crop tops काफी जरूरत है गर्ल्स में, and we got a very good response on this after the crop top thing. वो एक हो गया. एंड रिसेंटली वी हैव ड्रॉप दीस हुडीज जिसको अभी देयर आर लाइक 4 to 5 डिजाइन ऑन द वेबसाइट राइट नाउ, और भी डिजाइंस आने वाले. एंड even those you can check the quality as well, which I am wearing. Like we are providing it like starting from 899, and the max we are going is till 1100. That's it. And whatever you can get your customized hoodie as well. Like if you want a particular print, you want a particular color, you want something which you want to get printed on that t-shirt or that hoodie as well, everything is possible over here. So firstly, that was the thing, how to get started with your own thing. Then the third important thing, website. How to market it. So being an IT professional, I'm doing IT engineering third year. So we built our own website. We just dropped the products on there, got the domain name, posted it on the server. Boom, it started.
So you didn't get into the details. You didn't need to get into the details.
Yeah, there was not details in what aspect.
People, overthink and complicate their work.
Yeah. The thing, yeah.
So you didn't. I can see you didn't do that. You kept it simple.
Yeah.
You tried as many things as possible.
Correct.
And you kept all options open.
Yeah. The whole ideology behind starting that was this only. Like you don't need to fear anything. If you're doing something, if you really want to do something, you have to get into it. You have to see what are the shortcomings. You have to see where you can get the opportunity as well. Because once you try, that is the thing, when you will get to learn what is working for you and what is not.
People get stuck there.
People get stuck there. But the main initiating point is when you start something. Because इंडिया का पॉपुलेशन कितना है? 130-140 करोड़ लोग हैं. 140 करोड़ लोग में से आधे लोग को भी रोज एक आइडिया तो आते ही रहता है कुछ ना कुछ. But the thing is, it doesn't get implemented.
Yeah.
It's the thing कि वो बस उनके मन में रह जाता है कि हाँ मैं ऐसा कुछ कर सकता था.
There is a fear factor.
There is a fear factor, exactly. But what I feel is business is all about that only.
So how did you overcome your fear factor? Was there a fear factor?
Yes, fear factor was there for sure, because whenever you start something, there will be a little fear factor because of the risk factor, which is there. Because you're putting in your money, you're not taking someone else's money. Whatever I have invested in this business is solely from my earnings, whatever I have taken from different types of like sources which I have, the income, the savings which I have put in all of that in this, and that was the point. Like I had this fear factor कि like कितना invest करना है इसमें, कितना return जाएगा मुझे इसमें, क्योंकि at the starting it's like you need to make the investment. जैसे मेरा testing में investment गया मेरा, website hosting like website domain name buy करने में पैसा जाता है, then to start to do the marketing and all that, it needs money. But you need to have that mindset that if you are investing this, you need to be sure that okay, आज नहीं आ रहा है, कल नहीं आ रहा है, परसों आएगा वापस. इसका जो भी आउटकम है मुझे कभी ना कभी तो मिलेगा ही. So that is the thing that you need to be pretty sure or at least confident enough कि whatever you're investing, you're doing it for a cause. And even if that doesn't get it back to you, it's okay. Like you need to be mentally and financially stable कि जितना भी invest कर रहे हो अगर वो पूरा loss में चला भी गया तो भी it's okay. It won't affect you कि तुम्हारा daily living जो है उस पर affect नहीं करना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं कि मेरे पास खाली एक 10 लाख का घर है, मैंने वो बेच दिया पूरा, एक मैंने बिजनेस शुरू कर दिया और मेरा पूरा पैसा उसमें चला गया, आई एम होमलेस.
So how does one start?
How does one start? Firstly, the idea.
No, I would like to start. How does one start? Okay. A thought. Now I have always wanted to do some kind of business. Now I have some idea.
Okay.
What most people do, even if in your market, you told us that your story was you saw
A gap between things.
Yeah, you saw a gap. There wasn't a middle price range. There was no average product.
Yeah.
They were either luxury
Yes,
products,
yeah.
brands, or they were small, affordable brands.
Yeah. Correct.
So you had an idea and you wanted to start a clothing brand.
Yeah.
People usually start कि मुझे clothing brand चालू करना है. I want to start a clothing brand.
हाँ.
Looking at Jaywalking
Correct.
or Blue Orange
Correct.
or something like that. So I want to know what did you follow those steps?
Okay,
The
so
steps that people show YouTube.
yeah.
First go to Shopify, check. Then
yeah.
place these orders, make these
Yeah,
designs.
I'll just break it down. Like whenever you're starting something, there should be a purpose behind what you're doing it. So like there are many people who say that I want to start something of my own, but why? Just to make money? No, it can be one of the reasons why you're starting something. Business is all about that only, but there should be a purpose behind it. Why you are starting? What is your differentiating factor from the other people? Because if you're doing the same thing which 100 other people are doing, and in India, which is such a scarce, like highly populated country, everyone will be doing that thing. So what is that one thing which is making you different from the rest of the others? You need to know that. And once you got to once you know what that thing is, then you can go ahead. Like that mindset is very important. And secondly, the investment factor that you know. And it's not just like once you start it, like हो गया अभी तक चालू कर दिया खत्म हो गया, नहीं, चालू तो हो गया, अभी असली काम तो आगे करना बाकी है. Because once all the investments are made, everything is done, once your business has been started, उसके बाद it is very most important कि आगे इसको sustain कैसे करना है.
हाँ वही.
बड़ा
People
था
think
कैसे
again.
Yeah.
YouTube say when people see it is even when
Yeah.
I was watching these videos on clothing brands. I saw go to Shopify, check this.
Yeah.
Contact from
Correct.
Alibaba, contact from Just Dial, get these manufacturers. They'll place an order for you. ऐसे करके. And everybody is doing that. They think घर पे बैठ के you can actually start a sustainable business.
Yeah. So I'll just tell you my point of view. What was it? So in the initial starting point as well कि like मैं भी वैसे था कि गया मैं YouTube पे गया check किया कि कैसे होता है, कैसे start करते हैं ना. So the first videos which you see thumbnails रहेंगे कैसे XYZ कंपनी 1200 करोड़ कमाए.
Exactly.
Not name the companies. कैसे XYZ कंपनी ने 1200 करोड़ कमाए, 2 साल में 500 करोड़ का रेवेन्यू कैसे किया. And these thumbnails are so fascinating that it gets you into the video. And तुम लोग ऐसा कि ओके हम भी कर लेंगे ऐसा अगर भी if we just simple copy paste कर ले वो steps. But it's not that case. Like everyone has a different story, everyone has a different methodology, everyone will be having a different path to choose. क्योंकि उसने जो चालू किया था उसके पीछे एक उसका थॉट था, उसके पीछे एक उसका प्रोसेस था और उस वजह से वो अब तक वहाँ पे पहुंचा है.
People just follow those exact steps.
Yeah, it's
एक
not
ही
that
step follow करते हैं.
copy paste करके करना can be profitable or can be successful.
But it won't last.
But it won't last. Yeah, exactly. Because you need to have something unique in you that people will follow. So that is the thing. Just don't copy paste it. Know what your niche is. Know what your interest is and what your motivation is. Once you get to know it, then and if you're hardworking, if you're really into it, then just go for it. And it's not कि like लोग बोलते कि इसके लिए experience चाहिए ये चाहिए. अभी मुझे कहाँ पे कुछ experience था. Like I was not into मैं कुछ fashion brand designing में नहीं था, इसमें नहीं था, उसमें नहीं था. I just had कि मेरे को डिजाइनिंग आता है, like वीडियो डिजाइनिंग आता है, I do content creation and all as well. So डिजाइनिंग आता था, उसके वजह से मैंने शुरू किया, टी-शर्ट्स का वगैरह मैंने देख लिया and I just got into it. देखा कि मार्केट कैसा है, मार्केट कैसा चल रहा है, मार्केट का क्या नीड्स है, कौन से डिजाइन चल रहे हैं, उसके अकॉर्डिंगली हम लोग क्या बना सकते हैं, हम लोग क्या सेल कर सकते हैं.
Taking this, how to start, a stepwise process of how to start any business.
Okay, ठीक है. Let's just get a framework की how to start step by step. So firstly, the most importantly, the idea was the first thing. Once you get the idea, the next thing is how are you going to set up it? Like तुम्हारा business क्या है? Is it a product based industry? It is a service based industry? Is it a direct manufacturer to manufacturer kind of thing? Is it like बोलते हैं D2C रहता है, C2C, B2C ऐसे रहता है. What is that thing? Figure it out. Once you figure that out, then the third thing, how are you going to streamline it? Like the thing is, how are you going to like तुम्हारे manufacturer से तुम्हारे customer तक कैसे पहुंचेगा? You need to get that thing. Fourth is कि तुम अपने profits निकालो कि हर per product कितने profits तुम निकालने वाले हो, per product तुम तक कितना आएगा, तुम्हारा manufacturer कितना देने वाला है, customer को कितने में देने वाले तुम लोग, और उसमें से तुम लोग कितना बनाते हो. फिर check कि if that is viable to you, like तुम लोग जितना कमा रहे हो वो तुम आगे तक सस्टेन कर पाओगे, यही प्राइस रेंज है, उसको और कम कर पाओगे. बिकॉज द सिक्स्थ थिंग इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, दैट इज मार्केटिंग. लाइक विदाउट मार्केटिंग यू कांट गो अहेड. लाइक
how does one market?
So अभी तो ट्रेडिशनल थिंग्स देखे जाती है. देयर आर बिग स्केल स्टार्टअप्स. लाइक अगर कोई एक बड़ा एस्टैब्लिश्ड स्टार्टअप है, लेट्स से एग्जांपल टाटा या रिलायंस वगैरह होगा, अभी ये लोग अगर डिसाइड करते हैं कि हम लोग को कुछ एक नया स्टार्टअप शुरू करना है, so they have all the money, it's ready with them, they just need to invest. वो लोग 2-3 सेलिब्रिटीज को हायर कर लेंगे, तुम्हारे टीवीज पे ऐड चला देंगे, होर्डिंग्स लगा देंगे, हो गया मार्केटिंग. वो लोग का स्टोर्स खोल देंगे, इट्स ऑल डन. एंड द थिंग इज कि दे आर ऑलरेडी एस्टैब्लिश्ड. वो लोग का नाम है. रिलायंस का कुछ है तो इट्स ट्रस्ट, टाटा का कुछ है तो इट्स ट्रस्ट कि टाटा का है तो अच्छा ही रहने वाला है. सो दैट इज द थिंग. सो वो लोग का तो सॉर्टेड है. बट व्हाट फॉर अस, लाइक हम लोग तो पूरा नए से शुरू करने वाले हैं. सो एनी स्टार्टअप, लाइक एनीथिंग यू टेक, फर्स्ट सी व्हाट इज योर टारगेट ऑडियंस, कि तुम ऑफलाइन शुरू कर रहे हो, ऑनलाइन शुरू कर रहे हो. अगर मैं ऑफलाइन कहीं पे स्टोर रह रहा हूँ, क्लोथिंग स्टोर रह रहा हूँ, तो उसका मार्केटिंग अलग रहेगा. एंड अगर मैं ऑनलाइन जैसे मैं कर रहा हूँ, उसका मार्केटिंग अलग रहेगा. इफ यू आर ऑनलाइन डूइंग ऑनलाइन बिजनेस, द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एंड द मोस्ट यूजफुल थिंग इज सोशल मीडिया. उसमें भी इंस्टाग्राम मार्केटिंग, फेसबुक एड्स, these two things are like godly level. Like if you master it, you can go ahead with it. Because even the people who are doing online businesses, they are doing this only. Instagram market करते हैं, Facebook market करते हैं. तुम्हारा अगर टारगेट ऑडियंस जो जेंजीज वाला है, वो लोग आजकल Instagram पे जाते हैं. आप पे मार्केट एड चला दो. अगर तुम्हारा जो टारगेट ऑडियंस है 35 प्लस वाला, 35 एज के आगे वाले लोग, Facebook चला दो, हो गया. It's like once you are getting into there, once you are knowing it,
know your audience, wherever they are,
correct,
put up your product.
And that is the reason why I told that why you need to cater every domain in the starting, because you don't know at the starting who is going to buy your product, how many people are going to buy which product. That is the thing. क्योंकि कुछ भी कर रहे हो, it's not कि overnight success नहीं मिल रहा है. Overnight success मिल भी गया ना, हो सकता है अगले दिन गिर भी जाओ. It's not कि ऐसा कुछ जरूरी नहीं कि आज मिल रहा है कल मिल रहा है, नहीं होगा. Everything is right. So that is the reason. देखो कि मार्केट तुम लोगों को कहाँ से मिल रहा है, कितना मिल रहा है, क्या मिल रहा है. After that study it. लोगों को क्या रिकमेंडेड है, लोगों को कौन सा डिजाइन पसंद है. लाइक इंस्टाग्राम पे जो लोग हैं, वो लोग नॉर्मली टी-शर्ट्स, हुडीज वहाँ से बाय करना पसंद करेंगे. बट वही अगर मैं फेसबुक की बात करूँ, लाइक मेरे मॉम के जो दोस्त लोग हैं, वो लोग फेसबुक पे क्या देखते हैं, साड़ी कहाँ पे मिलता है, लाइक कुर्तीज कहाँ पे मिलता है. सो अगर वैसा किसी का बिजनेस है, सो इट्स मोर नाइस टू हैव ऑन फेसबुक, क्योंकि वो जो पब्लिक है टारगेट उधर जाता है. इवन आई वाज कमिंग थ्रू ट्रेन, तो वहाँ पे भी देख रहा जो भी ऑफिस जाने वाले लोग हैं, लोग फेसबुक ज्यादा चलाते हैं. इंस्टाग्राम जो अपने जैसे लोग ज्यादा चलाते हैं, जो नए नए बच्चे कॉलेज गोइंग स्टूडेंट्स, वो लोग इंस्टाग्राम ज्यादा चलाते हैं. सो नो योर ऑडियंस एंड देन डू इट अकॉर्डिंगली.
सो हाउ डिड यू गेट ओवर द फियर फैक्टर?
ओके, फियर फैक्टर. सो इट वाज ऑलवेज इन माय माइंड कि कुछ तो स्टार्ट करना है. फियर फैक्टर एक रिस्क फैक्टर का था, बट आई वाज लाइक कि ठीक है चलेगा. आई डिसाइडेड अमाउंट कि इतना तक मैं डालूंगा, ठीक है. इवन इफ दैट गोज अवे, ठीक है, पूरा पैसा डूब भी जाता है जितना डाल रहा हूं, आई एम ओके. You need to have this mindset कि okay, क्योंकि जो मैं इन्वेस्ट करने वाला था वो अगर चला भी जाता है, ऐसा नहीं होता कि मैं आगे कुछ कर ही नहीं पाता. You need to calculate, you need to figure out कि तुम्हारे पास कितना है और उसमें से तुम कितना इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हो. So that was the point कि I was okay. अगर if in case टचवुड नहीं चलता, नहीं होता, बंद ही पड़ जाता, तो भी अगर पैसा चला तो fine with it. I'll take it as a learning and just leave it over.